I feel like I am part of the girl gang.
Oh, you are.
पांचवी लड़की मैं हूँ. I'm the fifth girl.
So you know the dance sequence, which is not in the show. So we actually had a song called Bellissima.
Oh my god! I totally forgot.
हम सबकी लाइफ में कोई ना कोई मोमेंट ऐसा जरूर आया है आज तक जब हमें लगा we need one shot.
Well, I wake up in the morning and go and look in the mirror and
Of coffee.
Jesus.
Didn't like me.
Give me some tequila.
फोमो शॉट्स का सीजन 3 आ गया है एंड लोगों ने बिंज वॉच किया है दिवाली की छुट्टियों में. सो हाउ इज द फीलिंग, किस तरह का रिस्पांस मिल रहा है अभी तक?
बहुत ओवरवेलमिंग, बहुत अच्छा रिस्पांस मिल रहा है, बहुत वेल रिसीव्ड है. Obviously it's there's you have some I won't say negative, but people criticizing and showing some concerns over, but I mean that's normal. That's there's always two sides to the story, but moreover I think ज़्यादातर अच्छे responses आए हैं, अच्छा बहुत received है और कैरेक्टर्स को बहुत प्यार मिल रहा है, उनकी कहानियों को बहुत प्यार मिल रहा है, इस सीजन को बहुत प्यार मिल रहा है. हम बहुत खुश हैं, हम सारे
कहीं ना कहीं वो कहानी अब इवॉल्व हुई है और कुछ ना कुछ न्यू एडिशंस हुए हैं, जिसमें से एक एडिशन हमारे सामने अभी है. जिम, हाय, हाउ आर यू?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
आई एम डूइंग ग्रेट. सबसे पहले तो आप लोग सब मुझे बताओ, जब आपको पता चला दैट जिम इज आल्सो जॉइनिंग द कास्ट, सो वर यू ऑल एक्साइटेड?
I love Jim.
Very excited.
And I love his acting, so I was excited.
Jim is one of my oldest friends in Bombay, and we've done a bunch of theatre together, and I always have before I feel the world saw his talent. I remember saying him that there will be a time when everyone will get to see your talent, and I think he brought in so much. Not just to his character, but to the show, so much credibility, and how he, the choices he made as an actor to play Sean, and it was, I mean, I wasn't surprised at all, but I loved it. I thought he brought in some incredibly beautiful textures to the show.
Yeah. He came as a surprise package for all of us, for all the fans as well, of Four Shots, please. So, Jim, मैं आपसे जानना चाहती हूँ, किस तरह की एक्साइटमेंट थी जब आपने इसको साइन किया, और वर यू एक्चुअली फॉलोइंग अप द शो बिकॉज़ 2 सीजंस ऑलरेडी हो चुके थे तब तक?
Yeah, so I remember enjoying Rangita sent me the script, and I had she had been kind of messaging me since season 1, for certain characters and stuff, and it never could work out with dates or with the type of character, etc. So this time she just sent me the lines being like, look, he's uncomplicated, he's a nice guy, he does this, he does that, he's an ex-swimmer, yoga instructor, blah 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 blah. And I was like, okay, all right. So yeah, I was acting, my character had to deal with Umang's character the most, Bani's, who, I thought was really cool, and I had enjoyed in the past season. So then I was excited, yeah, for sure.
Okay, great. Because we were also excited to see you there, and you did fab. You were looking hot, by the way, and all of my colleagues told me to say this because everyone was like very, very impressed with that. So that's a great compliment for you. Okay, so अभी हमें कीर्ति join नहीं कर पाई है. Okay, Bani is laughing.
क्या?
Sorry.
Oh,
Bani is laughing.
I don't get the joke. What's the joke?
What's cat hair still all over my face. I can't touch.
Was there even a joke? Am I just like?
When she was talking about how hot Jim is, Jim goes.
And how that's such a compliment. And Jim is just picking at his cat hair.
Sorry, yeah.
That's okay. So, Kirti abhi hame join nahi kar payi hai is chat mein, but we have Bani, we have Shayoni, and we have Manvi as well. So, guys, I would really want to know, क्योंकि 3 seasons हुए हैं and 2 seasons already पहले shoot कर चुके थे. तो अभी आपने किस तरह से अपने रिलेशनशिप को, अपनी इक्वेशन को इवॉल्व होते हुए देखा है? बिकॉज आई थिंक बाय थर्ड सीजन यू मस्ट हैव बिकम लाइक ग्रेट फ्रेंड्स एंड यू नो वो एक कहीं ना कहीं बॉन्ड हो गया होगा और एक दूसरे को वो आंखें दिखाने वाली चीजें हुई होंगी. तो किस तरह से आपने नोटिस किया अपने बॉन्ड को इवॉल्व होते हुए?
आंखें
I
दिखा.
answered the last one, guys.
Mans go.
Oh, it's the same. No, you are right that हमने अपने बॉन्ड को इवॉल्व होते हुए देखा है in the last three seasons and 5 years probably. 5 years? No, how many
Yeah,
years?
18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Yeah, 5 years. 5 years.
17 we started.
Almost 5 years. Yeah.
18 we started. Yeah.
नहीं यार 17 we started.
18, Baba. 2018.
Anyway, so keeping math outside of this, but yeah, clearly we suck at it.
Yeah.
Collectively also. No, but हाँ जैसे हर season वो evolve हुआ है because हम उतना time we've been spending with each other. Lockdown में you know there was this anyway world over there was this sense of shared solidarity or whatever, like you know there is spontaneous solidarity as we called it at that time, and वो हमारे साथ भी हुआ. We also ये हमने start किया था 2020 में this season, and workshops हुई थी फिर lockdown की वजह, 2 lockdown की वजह से. So it's also run for such a long time. We've been in production for such a long time, and I think by the end of it we were all just so grateful to be with each other, and we all realized कि जो हम ये create कर रहे हैं वो इतना special है. Like it just, we felt that, and it has nothing to do with how it's received or anything, but it's just that like we felt being on set with each other, we were like, and that comes from that feeling of something special even interpersonally, right? I mean, it's collective as well as between 2 people or among 3 people or whatever, and तो वो I think वो feeling काफी strong थी, especially this season, and now we've reached that place where हम काफी अच्छे से एक दूसरे को जानते हैं, I would like to think, and काफी comfortable हैं एक दूसरे के साथ, like we can be ourselves now, you know, and there's no it's fun, and it's like, and we're all okay with how we are as people. I mean, just ourselves and each other.
Yeah. Dani, you have anything to add here?
No, I think that's pretty spot on. I mean, obviously थोड़ा serious हो गया in the description of how much our friendship has evolved, but ज़्यादातर यही है, हम लोगों को बहुत मजा आता है एक साथ में, and thankfully I would say honestly that we don't have as much friction as we did in season 1 for sure, जहाँ आप नए actors के साथ you're trying to get the balance right अपने scenes में and all of that अपने space में. तो जो भी we were trying to figure out कि you know अगर हम लोग एक puzzle के pieces हैं, so we were trying to find our place in the puzzle to make the picture look the way it's supposed to look, right? So I think उस चीज पर, using that metaphor, at least it works well कि 3 seasons, 5 साल, whatever. I think we made a lot of progress in season 2 as well. एक साथ से, and then of course season 3 में तो it was like अच्छा अब तो हमें एक दूसरे के बारे में काफी कुछ समझ आ गया है, and now we can just have a blast, you know, because थोड़ा सा time लगता है to just understand everybody and to also feel comfortable around everybody, and to understand group dynamics, and फिर one-on-one relationships का वो सब, तो अब तो बस like too much fun, actually too much fun when you're on the set. It's too much fun. It's true.
Yeah, so that's true कि set का माहौल, because जिस तरह का show है, you know, fun, light watch type, और उस तरह का माहौल आपका set पर भी रहा है. So कोई ऐसा BTS moment है जो आपको याद आ रहा हो, because जो भी scenes बाहर के स्पेशली होते थे जहाँ पर प्रतीक was also involved, so I'm pretty sure वहाँ पर कुछ मस्ती तो हुई होगी आप लोगों की, which you would love to share. I'm pretty sure about that.
मस्ती होती थी यार. It was, the atmosphere was such.
होता ही नहीं था.
Yeah, it was.
So I was watching some videos that I have, guys. I will send it to you all. So you know the dance sequence, which is not in the show. So we actually had a song called Bellissima.
Oh my god! I totally forgot.
With the towels,
and
with the handkerchiefs.
I have with the white handkerchiefs, and I have videos of like BTS videos of us doing it, and there was one time where Manvi and Rajiv's character, like Siddhi and Mihir, are having this very romantic conversation, and you know Mihir is being this whole like his Shah Rukh Khan, and we had to not move, but we had to move, but silently, okay, and we were stepping on gravel because we were
Ah.
on gravel, and it's hilarious because there are videos of Jim and Bani going and I'm like shh, and then we are also moving like we are obviously like trying to dance but silently, and it's just bizarre what we were doing. So there are lots of these beautiful moments of
There's
us
too
in the
many.
matador, you know,
There's
where we were all inside one matador and you're like sort of packed in, you know,
I
like
don't know if you can notice, but in the show, when that scene when they're exiting, when we're leaving,
Yeah.
the last minute leave, I think some of us are laughing. I mean, you know, and I don't think we're
which one?
supposed to, but I mean, it's a very subtle.
Exit scene.
Which one?
Yeah, when we're leaving,
when we come
When
back
we leave.
and you sit with Neil and I say मैं सिद्धि के साथ बैठती हूँ,
Akele ho and all of
with
that.
Siddhi.
I remember. I saw myself laughing. I saw myself laughing.
Yeah,
I saw myself laughing. Like a little snicker, just a
just a slide like
just a little about
Like
to
not
start.
this dude.
And cut.
this was the
So there's
big
too many memories.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So Prateik, Jay का जो character है, it's like a boyfriend जो हर लड़की चाहती है कहीं ना कहीं अपनी लाइफ में, बिल्कुल वैसा like ideal boyfriend type.
जी।
So अपना experience बताइए please इस show को लेकर, क्योंकि आप season 1 से इस show में है, and as I said कि हर लड़की is crushing on you, has been crushing on you since then, since the first season. So what do you have to say about that?
बहुत ही flattering feeling है इतना सारा female attention और praise बहुत ही overwhelming और flattering है लेकिन मैं ये 4.5 सालों से मैं इन खूबसूरत देवियों के साथ मैं काम कर रहा हूँ मैं क्या बताऊँ I have had the best time of my life with each and every one of them. They are I admire these women. I'm a fan of them, fan of their work, fan of who they are and what they stand for, and you know we all share a very, very lovely friendship and a special friendship, and it's grown over the years, especially season 3. I think you know, I've always said this in every interview, it is an absolute pleasure to be riding on these beautiful and talented women's shoulders throughout these seasons. And I think I couldn't have asked to be in a better place when it comes to these women and the show, and I think it's done well for me. It's a good feeling to be part of. What is shoulders? What else do you know?
He meant at least
Second,
For a
second,
Able shoulder.
second, I was like, oh,
so funny.
Totally broke my chain of thought. Thanks, Jim.
I'm
Yeah. He was so seriously, like, you know.
No, but I mean,
emotion.
but honestly, yeah, man. You know, I also there's this something that I keep saying. I feel like I am part of the girl gang.
Oh,
You are, man.
ये भी बोल देता हूँ कि मैं पांचवी लड़की मैं हूँ. I'm the 5th girl who just, you know,
wow.
who's all manly and stuff.
Okay.
He's the glue.
Yeah.
So, okay, so one last question, because I know you guys have a very tight schedule for today, and I completely understand that, and I'll leave you guys after this question, definitely. But one question, because हम सबकी life में कोई ना कोई moment ऐसा जरूर आया है आज तक जब हमें लगा we need one shot. So, I want to know that one moment from each one of you जब आपको ये वाली चीज लगी हो और जो आपको अभी on top of the mind याद हो.
जब भी एक shot लेने
Like
की
in a good
इच्छा
way
हो.
or a bad way, like because you can. I mean, there are times when you're like, "Woo, let's have a shot to that," or there are times
खुशी में पीना और गम में पीना बहुत दो. हाँ, खुशी में
I
पीना.
leave that up to you guys.
It could be anything, right?
Yeah, could be anything.
Well, the
When
other
I
day
fa-
when we had the screening and the party, you know, so I was feeling very tired while going. I was very excited, but I think I was wearing a 25 kg like outfit, so it was just so heavy, and I was like bogged down under it. And in the car, I remember I was like, "Listen, I just need one shot." And I went there, I went straight to the bar. I did because I was obviously the first one to reach, and I had too much time. So I finished 2 rounds of shooting, and I was like, listen, I just need my shot. So I had a shot with one of the Amazonians. So
Amazonians. Amazonians, I like it.
Yeah. But that day I thought I deserved a shot, and I really wanted one.
Okay, nice one. Good, but understandable and also very relatable as well. To other girls as well, So Mani, what do you have?
Same. Usi raat ko then when because I don't otherwise drink and she was like shot, and I was like, yeah man, if I don't do it now, when will I? I mean, it was one of those ki haan aaj to banta hai types. And like she said, we were so tired and we were like, finally it's out, and we were excited, and it was celebratory. So that was the last time I had let's do a shot.
Okay, I hope Bani bhi yahi wala na bole. Okay, the same. So Bani, what do you have to say?
Bani to zindagi mein kabhi nahi shot.
Yeah, I don't drink only, so.
Really?
So that's the end of my sentence.
She has lemongrass shots when she needs to.
If you got a look like Bani, you cannot drink.
Oh, okay, got it.
अगर वो shape को maintain करना है तो दारू is out of the question.
दारू नहीं पी कर सकते यार.
तो भूल जाओ दारू.
I think बहुत लोग इसको नोट कर सकते हैं यहाँ पर जितने भी अभी देख रहे हैं. Prateik, what do you have to say?
यार मुझे ना
Prateik also doesn't drink.
I also don't drink, but it's 6-7 साल हो गए. लेकिन 10 साल पहले मेरे 25th birthday के लिए मैंने ये decision किया था, और उसके पहले एक्चुअली मैं 3-4 साल में नहीं पी रहा था दारू. मेरे फेजेस होते हैं और होते रहे हैं, तो उस वक्त मैं दारू नहीं पी रहा था, और फिर 25वां बर्थडे था मेरा, और मैंने अपने आप से बोला यार मैं 4 साल से मैंने दारू नहीं पी है, आज तो कांड करने हैं, आज तो दुनिया हिलानी है. So you can imagine what happened that night.
Okay, yes, we can imagine.
Do you remember what happened that night?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I do.
Oh.
It wasn't that bad then.
It was really bad. I ended up embarrassing myself, and
it's okay. Don't tell us anymore. Shh, quiet.
नहीं, और मीडिया में भी आया है ना, मीडिया में ऐसा चेहरा मेरा.
Next question.
Okay, Jim, what was your moment जब आपने बोला कि I need one shot?
Oh, well, I wake up in the morning and go and look in the mirror and
of coffee.
Jesus,
Like
give me some tequila. I think I probably drink the most out of this bunch. If I probably would guess. For me, it doesn't really have to be the fanciest of events. I played a good game of football. Ooh, I want an ice cold beer. Come on, give me an ice cold beer. I think more about drinks than about shots. I'm more like I'd like a beer, or I've come to a place I'd love a glass of champagne first before talking to people. Whatever. So it's more like that.
Okay. So guys, season 3 तो आ चुका है and लोगों को पसंद भी बहुत आ रहा है. जिन्होंने नहीं देखा, I'm pretty sure कि इस इंटरव्यू के बाद वो जरूर देखने जाने वाले, because सबको देखना है कि वो जो BTS moment आपने बताया है on screen क्या दिखा है. So I think that laughing moment also that you talked about, I think लोग उसको भी अब notice कहीं ना कहीं करने वाले हैं. But I really want to know कि 4th season की तैयारी शुरू हो चुकी है या अभी नहीं? Shravani clearly did this. Okay. No, I understand that. That's okay.
I honestly don't know. So
even we don't know actually.
अच्छा ठीक है, cool. So सही time आएगा तो सही बात करेंगे. That's okay. But it was fun chatting with you all today, and we had a very little time, and I really wanted to, have a blast with you guys today, and I had so many things that I wanted to talk about, but unfortunately we couldn't, and I hope we do it like some other day or some other time. But congratulations to all of you for 4 More Shots Please season 3, and everyone is loving it and binge watching it. So congratulations and kudos to all of you for that.
Thank you so much. Take care. Bye.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.